Yes, and thank you for the help with Bane.
I trust he's down for good this time.
He's secure, and it appears the TN1 Bane took damaged his memory permanently.
Does that mean he won't be revealing your identity?
Looks that way.
Glad to hear it, sir. And the Joker?
He's still on the loose, but not for long.
This is Captain...
Alright, cool. Yeah, we already read all his stuff.
Gordon at Blackgate Prison, requesting immediate medevac. Warden Joseph has been shot. Repeat, Warden Joseph is down.
EMT chopper en route. ETA 15 minutes.
Tell them to hurry up.
What the hell? Alright. Son of a bitch, we're back doing this shit again.
Where's Gordon?
Sniper! Would you locals back for more? I've had enough
Oh,
for one night. Not yet, you haven't.
Son of a bitch!
Now I have to fight Killer Croc?
Got the Joker. Take him.
Help me keep these guys off the Warden.
Get out of here!
Lost you up good.
You fight well.
Had a rough childhood.
Hey! What happened? Where'd he go?
Joseph, they're on their way. You're going to make it.
Where's the Joker?
He went through that door, towards the chapel.
Thanks.
Through this door? What door? This door? No, not that door. Through this door? This one? This one right here? Execution chamber. Prison chapel. Oh my god, Joker is the character that makes this freaking game worth playing. Oh my god. I love the Joker. Oh.
Fresh off the kill. Then back for more, eh?
Bane's still alive.
Now that's not funny. Oh, this.
This is a nice scene right here.
Or for me, you must know my lost cause. You just can't get it through your thick scalp.
Man.
Oh, we both exist because of them.
Give up! You've lost!
Oh my god! Oh! Knockout!
That's why you do it, isn't it? You like the way it feels. It's what you need.
Oh shit!
baby. Beat me till your knuckles bleed. Why quit there? You know there's only one way to stop me.
Damn.
Any one of my guys would have killed him.
The city deserves better than that.
You know, my daughter thinks you're a hero. But I still have to bring you in.
Gordon, come in. What's your 20?
I'm in the chapel. We got the Joker.
Son of a bitch. You caught him. And how did you do that?
Oh, man.
I had some help.
Wow.
I keep asking myself why I didn't bring him in. And I now know the truth is I let him go because of you. Because you believe in him. I don't know. They put me in charge of a station full of rotten cops. And I can't change them. Any more than I can change this damn city. Or at least, that's what I used to think.
Stopped his heart. That is funny. Good one, Bats. Oh, this is going to be fun.
Maybe I can give them something to believe in. Maybe he can give them something to believe in.
There we go. That does it. That concludes my playthrough of Batman Arkham Origins. Man, that has to be my favorite scenes of this entire game, is the scenes with the Joker. Once we found Joker, that really made my playthrough worthwhile. I loved the Joker sequences. Oh, so good. So good, man. Oh. But yeah, there we go. We did it. Is it me, or did the combat system seem a little bit different than previous Batman games, like Arkham Asylum and Arkham City? Wait, what?
I tried so hard, my dear, to show that you're my every dream. Yet you're afraid each thing I do is just some evil scheme. A memory from your lonesome past keeps us so far apart. Why can't I free your doubtful mind and melt your cold, cold heart? Another crime before my time made your heart sad and blue. And so now you make me pay for things I didn't do. In anger, unkind words are said that make the teardrops start. Why can't I free your doubtful mind and melt your cold, cold heart? You'll never know how much it hurts to never see you smile. You know you need and want to laugh, yet you claim it's not your style. Why do you hide behind that mask? I'm trying to do my part. Why can't I free your doubtful mind and melt your cold, cold heart? There was a time when I believed that you belonged to me. But now I know your heart is shackled to a memory. You won't admit that we're the same, and it's tearing me apart! Why can't I free your doubtful mind and melt your cold, cold heart?
Bravo. Good stuff right there. Now that's what I'm talking about. That's good music right there for credits. Excellent. Have one of your characters in the game sing. That's beautiful. I love it.
Our next guest, political strategist Dean Snyder, has been following tonight's events since the start, more than 8 hours ago. Dr. Snyder, let's start with you. What's your view?
Well, Jack, it's a travesty. The ultimate failing of the justice system. A vigilante cleaning up our streets after countless deaths and bombings? What has happened to our police force? What about James Gordon? He didn't exactly prove himself tonight.
Hold on a minute, Dean. Now, I'm no defender of the GCPD or Captain Gordon for that matter. Like you said, tonight's debacle is some reflection of his efficacy, but I can't see any police force in any municipality doing a substantially better job against criminals like this Joker character or any of the hired killers he's brought into town. I mean, these guys are a different breed. We've never seen anything like this. So for me, it's less a reflection on Gotham's cops and more of a reflection on the state of our country. A country where our mental health and education systems are so warped and broken that we produce criminals of this nature.
You raise an interesting point, Hank, but what I'm wondering is what we'll do next.
No, it's not an interesting point. It's just plain wrong. They're both wrong. This isn't about the police or the Batman. It isn't about the state of our nation somehow churning out a dangerous new batch of the criminally deranged. It's about the failing of one single institution. An institution which, in my view, represents the biggest threat to Gotham and its citizens. A time bomb, just waiting to go off. If tonight's events have taught us anything, it's that Blackgate is not the place to be housing our city's most dangerous offenders. Not one, but 2 prison breaks in the same night. All of tonight's tragedies would have been avoided if Gotham had a proper treatment facility for its top echelon offenders. A place with impenetrable security, where the most dangerous could be isolated, rehabilitated, and treated for their illness. A place like Arkham Asylum. And after what happened tonight, I promise the good people of Gotham that I will work tirelessly. I will lobby the city council, go to the governor if I have to, do everything in my power to get Arkham Asylum reopened, so we can all sleep a little easier.
There you have it. Quincy Sharp placing the blame for tonight's events not on the Batman, not on the Joker, but on Blackgate Prison, and pledging to return Arkham Asylum to full operations. We'll be back with more from Mr. Sharp and our other guests when the Jack Ryder Hour continues after this message.
Wow. That's good stuff right there. Yeah, Arkham Asylum. Still, I think that's my favorite Batman game of the 3. Of Arkham Asylum, Arkham City, and Arkham Origins. I have to say, Arkham Asylum is still my favorite Batman game. But as I was saying, it seemed like the enemies were a little bit more aggressive in this installment. When you're in the combat mode, it seems like they don't spread out enough. They all just gang up on you at one time. They just pounce on you, and then you got enemies on top of enemies, and it's like, who am I attacking? Who am I attacking? The guy that I'm supposed to counter, or am I attacking the guy that's behind the guy I'm supposed to counter? Just like the enemies were stacking on top of each other. It's like, come on, spread out. You got all this space to use. Like, come on, really. But also when it came to the counter, it seems like unless you tap the button like as soon as you saw the indication for the counter, it's like it would not work. It would not work. It would say, oh, you tapped it too late, it didn't register. Like, really? No. It just felt different to me. The story was really good. I enjoy the story. I like the story, especially when they introduced the Joker for the first time. When Batman broke down that whole scenario in Black Mass's penthouse in his apartment. That was well done right there. Good job. But yeah, besides the combat, I think that was the only part of the game that really like pissed me off. And yeah, that was it. Yeah, some of the combat, some of the enemies, boss battles. I love the boss battles. Deathstroke was probably the most difficult boss that I played in this game. I think the what's his name? God, I just beat him. Bane. I think the Bane fights were. It wasn't that he was difficult himself. It was that they had too many distractions in the combat, in the battle. Like there was enemies just like interfering, like sacrificing themselves to jump in front of Bane so they can take the hits that I was dishing on Bane. It was like ridiculous. Like, come on, some space, man. Like, back off. You know, like I'm hitting you. You should fall to the ground. Yet they're not falling to the ground, and they're just like Speedy Gonzalezing right to me. It's ridiculous. Like they're super fast. Like I would knock an enemy. Let's say I would knock an enemy down on the ground, and then I would hit R2 and triangle to go for the finisher, just to execute them. And it's like the guys were so fast, like they could predict what I was about to do. They just ran directly in a straight line to me to interrupt my execution. That pissed me off. Batman taking his sweet ass time to do the execution too. It's like he was hesitant to knock the guy that was laying out on the ground cold. Like, come on, dude. Like, you're in a fight. You got a bunch of guys around you. You want to knock these guys out as quick as possible. When you jump on them, go for that punch. Don't pause. Go for the punch, Batman. But yeah, there we go. Who knows? I might do some side missions. I enjoyed the side missions for this, but I don't know when I'll return back to Arkham Origins to do any side missions. There's a lot of games that I have started that I want to finish, and then if I have some downtime, maybe I'll come back to Arkham Origins and do those side missions, because I enjoyed it. Enjoyed it real good. Alright. So let's just sit back, relax, and enjoy the rest of the credits, shall we? Or we shall.